Hello and welcome back to Pabbly Chat Flow. In this video, we are going to understand how to build an AI agent WhatsApp chatbot for furniture and supplies business. So as the owner of a business, I receive a lot of queries on my WhatsApp number. And now here I instantly wish to reply to these queries using an AI agent WhatsApp chatbot. Yes, you heard it right. I'm going to build this WhatsApp chatbot using all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chat Flow. So here we are going to follow a process. We are going to create a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chat Flow, and then whenever a user is going to send a message to our chat, then automatically our AI agent WhatsApp chatbot is going to reply to that message. So here if you wish to learn about this chatbot in detail, then let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to set up an AI agent WhatsApp chatbot for your furniture and supplies business. This chatbot will help you reply instantly to customer inquiries, share catalogs, and handle orders, saving time and boosting sales. Alright, so here on my screen, you can see the AI assistant that I've already created using an all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chat Flow. And now, firstly, in this video, we are going to see the working of this AI assistant that I've already created by simply sending a WhatsApp message to my WhatsApp number. So for that, let me all take you to my WhatsApp. So this is my WhatsApp account and this is my WhatsApp number that I've already connected with my Pabbly Chat Flow account. So let's suppose that I'm a customer over here and I'm going to drop the text as, "Hey, I need help." And here you can see the message that we have received that says, "I'm here to help, please let me know what you need assistance with." So now here I'm going to drop the text as, "Tell me about your business." And here you can see we have received the entire description about the business over here that says we are Home Nesting Living, a modern home lifestyle brand dedicated to providing premium furniture and home supplies that combine style. Alright, so now we are going to ask about, tell me the category of the furniture. And here you can see there's send a message that says we offer a diverse range of furniture categories to suit various needs and spaces. And these are some categories over here. So now here further we can ask about some more details like pricing. So I'm going to give the text as pricing. And it says pricing for our products varies based on the type, material and design. And this is the entire text for the pricing as well. So here we have successfully seen the working of this AI assistant that I have created for my furniture and supplies business. And now in this video we are going to learn step by step that how you can create an AI assistant for your business using all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chat Flow. So to access the Pabbly Chat Flow, you have to search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browsers and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Chat Flow. So here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and try Pabbly Chat Flow for free today. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to build an AI assistant for my business, I'm going to access Pabbly Chat Flow. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Chat Flow, and here let me tell you that I've already set up my Pabbly Chat Flow account over here. And now here if you wish to learn that how you can set up your Pabbly Chat Flow account step by step, then you can check out the video available on our YouTube channel and on our landing page as well. And now here let me give an overview that how you can add a WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chat Flow account. So for that you need to click on this add a WhatsApp number button given over here, and here you can see two options that are WhatsApp Connect and the manual token connect. So here you can see that WhatsApp Connect is a preferred method over here. That means you must use this particular method to add a WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chat Flow account. And here if you wish to select the manual token connect, then it is going to ask for the Meta Access token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. So here to get all these details, you need to set up a WhatsApp Cloud API account in Meta, and once you're going to set up the account, automatically you're going to get the details, and after adding the details over here, you need to click on this next and you are good to go. Alright, so this was all about how to add a WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chat Flow account. And now here let me tell you that Pabbly Chat Flow offers some amazing features that are available over here in the left side bar. So here if you wish to learn about these features in detail, then you can check out the videos dedicated to each of the feature available on our YouTube channel and on our landing page as well. So now here let me give an overview of each feature available over here. So let's start with the inbox. By using this feature, you can see all your WhatsApp chats at one place. Then comes the contact. So here by using this particular feature, you can create and manage the contact list for for your WhatsApp messaging. Then comes the team queue. So by using this particular feature, you can see all your team members and the status of the chat assigned to each of the team member. Then comes the templates. So by using this particular feature, you can create and manage the templates for your WhatsApp messaging. Then comes the broadcast. So by using this particular feature, you can create, send and schedule the broadcast messages for your WhatsApp messaging. Then comes the flow. So by using this particular feature, you can create a WhatsApp chatbot for your business. Then comes the AI assistant. So by using this particular feature, you can create an AI assistant for your business. Then comes the activity logs. By using this feature, you can see all your activities of your Pabbly Chatflow account at one place. Then comes the settings, and here under settings you can see some more features as well. So here if you wish to learn about these features, then you can see the video dedicated to this feature. Then comes the get help options. By using this particular option, you can get a response to all your queries regarding Pabbly Chatflow. Alright, so this was all about the features of Pabbly Chatflow, and now here to build a new AI assistant for my business, I'm going to access AI assistant given over here in the left side bar. Now here under the AI assistant window, you can see all the AI assistants that I've created using Pabbly Chatflow till now. So now here to build a new AI assistant, we are going to click on this add AI assistant, and then we are going to give a name to our AI assistant, that is Home Nest Living. And then I'm going to click on this add AI assistant. And then here we are directed to the AI instructions window. So we are going to select the AI instruction type as AI agent over here, and automatically you can see the instructions are being updated over here. So here you can add some more instructions if you want to update the instructions as per your need. And then here here is asking for the AI configuration. So here for the temperature, it says set how creative the AI answers are. 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So I'm going to set it as 0.7 over here, and then here is asking me to select the AI to use. So I'm going to select the AI model as OpenAI, and here for the model I'm going to select the model as GPT-4o Mini. You can select the model as per your need. And then here is asking me to enter the API token. So here following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account, and from here I'm going to access the API keys given in the left side bar. And here in the API keys you can see some existing keys over here. So I'm going to generate a new key by clicking on this create new secret key, and here I'm going to give a name to my key as furniture business, and then I'm going to select the project as default project, and then I'm going to create the secret key. So this is the API key generated, so I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's Chatflow, and then I'm going to paste the API token over here. Now here after entering the API token, I'm going to click on this connect given over here, and it says OpenAI key saved successfully. That means we have successfully updated the API token over here. Moving forward, and then here is asking me for the AI assistant settings. So here you can see the settings as header message, footer message, stop keywords, retry attempt, or fallback message. So here I've activated the fallback message only, but you can activate retry attempt as well, stop keywords, footer message, or header message as well. So I'm not going to activate any of the AI assistant setting over here for now. And here for the fallback message, you can see a small fallback message already added over here. So I'm going to update this fallback message, and here I'm going to enter the fallback message as sorry, I didn't quite get that. I'm here to help you with these categories. Please choose one of the options above or type menu to get start again. Still need help? You can always reach our team at this particular number. So basically, fallback message is the message to display when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. Alright, so that means that whenever the AI assistant is not going to reply properly, then automatically this fallback message is going to be sent to that user. Alright, so now after adding the fallback message, we are going to move forward, and then we are going to move forward with the knowledge source. So here for the knowledge source, I'm going to upload a file about my business that I've created for the knowledge base. So this is the knowledge base, and now after uploading the file, let me open the file for you. So here you can see the knowledge base that I've created over here for my business of furniture and supplies, and this is the entire detail about my business. Alright, so here I've added this knowledge base over here, and now after updating the knowledge base, I'm going to move forward to this assistant interface, and here you can edit the interface as well. So here you can add the brand name over here. So let's add the brand name as Home Nest Living, and then here you can add the header display subheading name. I'm going to keep it as we are online and happy to assist you. Here you can add some initial messages as well. I'm going to keep this initial message same, and here you can update this display the powered by Pabbly label over here, that is this, or if you wish to select the disable, then automatically this is going to be disabled, but I'm going to keep it enable only. And similar with the footer text and the footer link. And then here you can add a user first message. So this message will be sent to WhatsApp as an initial message from the user. So I want to keep it as, hey, I need help. Alright, so with this I have successfully added a user first message as well, and with this we have successfully completed the building of our AI assistant. And now after building the entire AI assistant, we are going to turn on this button to so that we can activate our AI assistant, and then we are going to save our AI assistant over here. And it says AI assistant saved successfully. That means we have successfully saved our AI assistant over here. And now after saving the AI assistant, let me tell you that you can embed this particular AI assistant on your website as well. So for that you need to click on this embed, and then you are going to get the embed code, and you can add this particular code in your website as well. Alright, so this was all about how to add a AI assistant in your website. And now after creating the entire AI assistant, we are going to test this assistant once again by simply sending a WhatsApp message to our WhatsApp chat. So for that, let me all take you back to my WhatsApp, and now I'm going to clear the entire chat. And here, before moving forward, let me tell you that you need to enable your AI assistant on your chat so that you can get the AI assistant based response on your WhatsApp chat for this particular message. Alright, so here I've already enabled the AI assistant in my WhatsApp chat, and now I'm going to drop the text as, hey, I need help. And it says, I'm here for you, how can I assist you to? So now let's ask for the refund policy. So I'm going to drop the text as, give me your refund policy. And this is the refund policy that we have received. So with this, we have successfully seen the working of this AI assistant that we just right now created. And now here, if you wish to learn about some more amazing AI agent WhatsApp chatbots in future, then you need to stay tuned on our YouTube channel for the same. And now here, if you have any doubt in this process or any other chatbot of Pabbly Chatflow, then you can drop your doubts in the comment section below. I hope you liked the video. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Not only this chatbot, you can create multiple chatbots with Pabbly Chatflow. Now, if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can visit forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any price related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now, if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and try Pabbly Chatflow for free today.